Welcome to the Crypto News channel where you get your information and news about the crypto world, crypto space, and crypto business. Welcome again to our DeFi specialist in the area of DeFi, which is decentralized finance. So today we are going to bring to you another auto staking, auto compounding protocol called the Yield Lock. The name is Yield Lock. So what this makes the unique, I have presented many auto staking protocols to you, and now we have one more. So this staking protocol is a fork of Ocean's auto staking protocol and the Lockpay. All right, so this is a fork. A fork means an imitation of the Ocean's protocol and the Lockpay protocol. So why is it an imitation? What is very special about the Oceans protocol? I have made a video on this. You can click the video down on the channel. The name is Oceans protocol. You can click it and see what it has that makes it different. And then this one copies it. So the Oceans protocol has, I think, triple ways it rewards the holders of the token Oceans. At the same time, Oceans has Oceans Minor. Alright, so it rewards you by holding in your wallet, and at the same time, it has a staking. It has a minor where you stake the tokens and also receive. So this is what is very special about Oceans. Now, what is special about Lockpay? Lockpay was the first protocol to bring it with it the limit, the anti-dump limit or anti-whale mechanism, which controls the number of tokens you can sell, reduced to between 1 to 10 to 5% per day, per 24 hours, in order not to eliminate the problem of dumping and pumping and dumping of tokens immediately they were launched. So this protocol tries to imitate these two protocols that have been successful. Okay, so let's see what is inside the Yield Lock. It says they are the highest paying coin in the world without the big dumps. So no big dumps because of the control I have already said about the Lockpay. Highest APY, it pays you 425,208% per year. Okay, it's a low risk with Yield Lock insurance fund. Interest paid every 30 minutes or 48 times per day. It's automatic staking and compounding in your wallet. So you don't have to do anything. You just buy it, hold it in your wallet, and you just be compounding. Every 30 minutes, the quantity will be changing. And this is the very good about the DeFi we have today, decentralized finance. You don't need to go to any centralized exchange. You just connect your wallet, you buy it, it's your wallet, it will just be compounding for you. Of course, you pay the tax, the buy tax and the sales tax. So this protocol here, the Yield Lock, is on pre-sale now. Okay, it's on pre-sale. So if you want to get it early, because all these things you see, for example, APY 425,000 or so per year is for the first 1 year, the first 12 months. So if you get in earlier, it's better for you so that you can get this APY, because after 1 year they are going to adjust the APY in order to make it more sustainable. They are going to reduce it, of course. Otherwise, the token will expand without limit. Alright, so what else do we have here? I say if you are interested in buying the Yield Lock, you just click here. Since it's on pre-sale, if you click now, it will take you to pre-sale where they do the pre-sale. Okay, then if you want to see when it goes live, you want to check the charts, okay, and see how this is doing, whether it's going up or going down, you just click on this place here, it gives you that. Remember, this is not a financial advice, it's only for informational purposes and education to help you make your decision, because before you invest in anything, you have to do your own research and be convinced that what you're investing in is the right thing. Of course, it's not possible for you to predict everything with high precision of 100%, but The more you do your research, the less you make mistakes. Okay? Any investment has some risk, and the crypto world has more risk because it's not regulated internationally. So, but if you like taking risk to have a high reward, this is a place for you. Okay? And it's very good because it doesn't have a limit. You can invest with $1 only. $1 is enough to start. That is the beauty of space. Okay, it has uh, the barrier to entry is very low. Anybody can start it. You just get it. Sometimes you see some tokens is a 0.0001, which means $1 will buy 10,000 of that. And if you buy 10,000 of the tokens, even with $1, probably the value of the token will increase with time. And at the end of 1 year, you're going to be surprised. Uh, Probably it goes to $1 per token, or it goes to 50 cents or so. So you see your $1 being transformed probably into five or $10,000. Now, this is the beauty when it works. If it doesn't work, it can fail and you lose the $1. But then this is the arithmetic you have to do by yourself. What is $1? Will it affect your life? Will it affect anything in your life? Of course not. All right. Even if you don't have money, but you lose $1, it's not a big deal. So that is why we used to say this. It is not a financial advice, but in life sometimes you got to take risk. But you have to take a calculated risk. You don't have to put yourself in front of a car to crumble you. No, you have to take a calculated risk. Means what? You got to diversify your investments, and this is what I do. Diversification, because you don't know which one is going to be successful or not. That is why we try as many as possible. You can invest in as many as 10 or 20 projects. If only one succeeds, it will turn you into a millionaire. This is the beauty of the crypto space. So before you invest, I always suggest you come here to the white paper, you click on it and see what is written in the white paper. So here is the white paper for this. I have already clicked on it to see, to get the more information. So here it tells you what the project is all about, the anti-whale mechanism, what is it? I have told you it's the control of the selling of tokens between 1 to 5% per day. So you cannot sell all the tokens at once. This is done in order to maintain the stability of the project and maintain the price stability, not fluctuating a lot. Okay, so here says Oceans token. Why the Oceans token? Because this project is a fork of Oceans, and at the same time it's using the Oceans token to operate. So I think probably the project may be developed by the same team that developed the Oceans protocol. That is my own opinion. All right, so here they will explain more about the Oceans, how it works. So that is why it's good for you to read the white paper and get a lot of information to help you make your decision. And then the what about the taxes? 15% buy tax and 18% sales tax. That is when you buy, you pay a tax of 15% and a tax of 18% when you sell. And this tax is collected and distributed in the forms elaborated here. All right, so if you want to know more, you have all these topics, you can click and get detailed information about each of them. All right, that is the sense of reading the white paper. I always encourage you to have patience, read the white paper, and know what you are investing in. So here they are showing you the listings they are going to do. They are going to be listed on BSC scan. BSC scan is the is the Binance scan chain where all the transactions are recorded. It's here. Once it goes live, if you click on this place, it will show you the balance, everything, the transactions, the wallet addresses, everything. You have the coin gecko and the coin market cap are the two markets where you list your protocol and people can see it. All right. Why are they important? Because for someone to invest in your project, when you list it here, it means it has more credibility. It means less interference. It has been audited. Okay, so you can buy and sell without someone trying to manipulate the market. That's what it means. All right. Then you have also the pancake swap. Pancake swap is the exchange where you can buy or sell the token. Pancake swap is the deck, what you call the DEX, where you can buy and sell of the Binance Smart Chain or the blockchain. The All right, the DEX is pancake swap, and the native token there is BNB. So before you can buy the Oceans or any other token, you need to have BNB in your wallet. Once you connect your wallet to see you have BNB, you are going to see the amount of the other corresponding token you are going to buy. All right, so here's the greatest auto staking protocol with an ADM. ADM means anti-dump mechanism that keeps your investment secured. That's what I have said before. The control of the selling between 1 to 5% per day. That's the anti-dumping mechanism or anti-well mechanism. Okay. So he said the project has been audited. If you click here, you're going to see the auditing company that has done it. The white paper I have shown you before. And this is the contract address of this protocol. So even if you want to buy from PancakeSwap or any other exchange, you need to copy this address. This address is the official contract address of this. Remember, you have scams. So you be very careful whenever you want to buy or sell these tokens. You have to always get the original contract address. The best thing you do is to come to the website and get this address like this. Now, how do you know the original website? You get the original website when you go to these exchanges here, CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. So when it's launched, it's going to be listed there. So you go there and click and put the name of the protocol. Then the name of the protocol appears. Then they will show you the official website of that protocol. You click on that, it takes you to the original website, and then from there you start the operation. Okay, don't just put on Google and then go in. No, because there are scams. There are people who scam. They create a website that looks like the original one, but it's not. So always get your website from the listing or CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. So anything you get from there is official, it's original. So, or you can go on a pre-sale on Pink Sale. Pink Sale is where you have a lot of pre-sales. If the pre-sale was done on Pink Sale, also you can get the website from there. For example, this is on pre-sale. Is here, right? Yield Lockpay launch. Okay, it's here. All right, pre-sale starts in 2 days. 1 hour and 20 minutes. You see it. So if you come to this place here and they click, that is what I did. It takes you to this place. Okay, which means it's official, the original website. Okay, so this is the contract address. It says click here to buy yield lock. Now, if you click here, it's going to take you to the pink sale where it is on pre-sale. But after launching it, when you click here, it takes you to PancakeSwap where you're going to buy the token. Okay, because when a protocol is on pre-sale, you can only buy it on the Launchpad platform, for example, Pixel, or any other platform where is going to be launched. After launching, then you have to buy from the DEX, the exchange, the corresponding exchange of the blockchain. This is on a Binance Smart Chain, so the DEX is called PancakeSwap. All right, you have the other ones, SushiSwap, and corresponding to the respective blockchains. Okay, so it says yield lock with this ADM system gives investors security like no other crypto on the planet. Really, it's a very good thing that they are introducing all this limit number of tokens you can sell per day. This is really very good. Most of the projects now coming out there showing this limit. Okay, all right. So here they are demonstrating to you that if you invest $1,000 in this, And if the price remains the same as it is today, at the end of 1 year, you are going to make this $4.252 million. Okay. If the price remains the same, if the price goes down, you receive less. If the price goes up, you receive more. But as I always say, even if you receive 10% in terms of the value, okay, if the price remains the same, then you receive $4.252 million. But even if the price at the end of 1 year represents only 10%, devalued in such a way that you're going to receive 10% of this, 10% of this one here is how much? 10% of this is $425,000. So if you spend 1,000 and even at the worst scenario you receive 425,000, that's a big business. Okay, because there is no other business that will give you this from 1,000 to 425. I am saying in the one scenario where the value of the coin devalued by 90%. It goes down from the value today. This is 90%, and then the value is only 10% of the original. You are still making this $425,000 out of 1,000. So that is why the objective of the auto staking is to buy and hold it for 1 year. This is where the miracle of the compounding comes in. All right, the taxes you pay and everything will not affect it so much because the compounding effect eliminates all the risks you're taking. Okay, you don't need to buy today and sell tomorrow, then you're losing money. You must have patience. Let me repeat, when you enter into all these projects, that's why you have to read the white paper so to see the projects that you believe in. Okay, so that when you invest, you have to have patience for it to mature. You stay on it for at least 10 months. All right, but idea should be for really 12 months so that you can receive this wonderful compounding interest phenomenon. Okay, because some people buy and then when the price is going down, they say no. The objective of auto compounding is don't look at the price fluctuations of the prices, because at the end of the 1 year, even if the price goes down by 90%, you still have 10% will give you a lot of money. So that's the game. All right, you don't need to follow people who speculate a lot. People who have a lot of money so they can make 100% profit and say, okay, because they have got a lot of money. But for you and I who have a little amount we need to invest, we need to build up our capital. You don't need to do that. You have to have patience and wait until 1 year so that from here you raise the capital you need. Then in order to solve the problems of make the payments of day to day, you need to look for something, any type of informal job. You do it, you get it. From there, you get something to be paying day to day and have patience. Why is it that many people are not rich? They are not rich because they don't have patience. That is what kills a lot of people. All right, they want to enjoy, they want to have it now. No, you must have patience if you want to be rich. Because the compounding interest is what makes people rich. It's not 9 to 5 job. No, it's the effect of compounding, as Newton said it. All right. Once you have patience and it matures, you are going to see the miracle happening. Your life will change. But if you just want to get everything now so that you just spend, then you can never be rich. Just write it down. Because here, if you spend 1,000, this is just an example of 1,000, but it can be $100. If you spend $100, what's going to happen here? You're going to have uh, $100 if you do it in, I think, 15 months. If you do it in 15 months, it will give you $1 million instead of 12 months. If you invested $100 and you wait for 15 months, it will turn into $1 million for you. So if you now wait and get this 1 million, you have got the capital to start business, any type of business you want. But if you don't have the patience, you cannot get the 1 million, and the other 100, after collecting taxes and everything, will get reduced. So that is the essence of investing in auto staking, auto compounding protocols. The essence is not to be looking at the price fluctuation. No. What you are looking at is the compounding effect. How many tokens am I going to receive over the period of 1 year? So when I receive these tokens, don't worry about the price, because even if the price goes down, loses 90%, you are still making a lot of money. If the price goes up, you are making much more than expected. Okay, so your objective is a long-term investment. So looking at the price fluctuation on the short term is only for people who speculate, who have a lot of money. So don't make that mistake. Okay, so you say how the world's-based ADM keeps your investment safe. How does it do it? Because of the sales limit of your total tokens per day. That's how it does it. It limits 1%, 2, 3, 4, until 5%, depending on the pressure, depending on if you have a lot of sales, they restrict it to 1%. If you don't have a lot of sales, they can increase the sales to 2% per day. That is the quantity of tokens you can sell to 2% per day. That is why it's flexible depending on how the pressure is. If the pressure is high on sell side, they reduce it. If the pressure is high on the buy side, then they can increase the quantity you can sell in a day. So this is really what makes all these protocols unique these days. All right, so what else do we have? We have already explained to this. It says join our community, Telegram community. So if you want to join them to see the interactions and the communication, all right, before you do it on your smartphone, also first try to click from the official site to see the number of people in the Telegram group, number of followers, so that you see when you go to the Telegram itself, you are going to see the same number of followers, which means that is the official Telegram site. Okay, because whenever they launch any protocol, you have scammers who go and open with the same name, they open a Telegram group. So how do you know which one is official, original, and which one is not? So first, come to the original website and know the number of followers in the Telegram group, so that when you go to the Telegram, you are going to see this. Any group that has the same number of followers is the official Telegram group. Otherwise, you fall into scammers and they'll be requesting for your seed phrase, and once you give it to them, they wipe out everything in your wallet. So don't make that mistake. Okay, yield lottery steps to financial freedom, lock, earn, cash out. Okay, so this is what they copied from the Lockpay. Alright, so here every day you receive 2.35% per day interest, which gives you $100 into 409,600 within 12 months. So you see, I showed you if you invested 1,000 for 1 year, if you invested 100 in 12 months, it will give you this. But if you leave this $100 in 15 months, it will be $1 million. So that's the magic of compounding. Okay, you see, 12 months is less than 50% of 1 million. But if you leave it more 5 months, it becomes 1 million. Because the compounding effect is highly exponential towards the end of the period. Okay, so the longer you keep it, the higher will be the exponential or the compounding effect. That is why when you invest, you have to leave it for at least 1 year. All right, so as I said before, you have a buy tax, you have 12%, sales tax of 17%. Then it says 17 slippage. Okay, why the slippage? Because they are using the pancake swap, and the pancake swap belongs to the Binance blockchain. So the slippage is that is the tax plus the tax of the pancake swap. The 12% is the official tax to be collected by this protocol, which is a yield lock. But you need an extra one for this pancake swap to authorize the transaction, because pancake swap does not belong to the yield lock. No, it belongs to the Binance chain, the blockchain where this protocol is launched. So that is why they say slippage. Slippage means nothing but fees or taxes. the DEX will collect. If this protocol has its own DEX, then it will automatically set the slippage to 20%. It doesn't need all this extra for you to do the transaction. No. It's doing it here because it's using the third party DEX. That is a decentralized exchange. Okay? So here the same thing, and then this buy tax and sell tax, they will be distributed accordingly the way they just show them here. Okay. Now they are comparing their protocol with the other ones. Say Yield Lock, Titano, and then Libero. Okay, Titano is considered the benchmark or the pioneer in the auto staking business. So now they are comparing APY. The fees are this. The fees are always in this range. Anti-wave mechanism, of course. Anti-wave mechanism is something new. It's just something recent. Okay, the other ones that were released before didn't have it, and I would advise them to now or do a migration in order to include this in their protocols, because it makes protocols to be more sustainable. When you reduce the number of cells you can make in any protocol, you try to stabilize the price. So these are the information we have for you today about this protocol that is on sale. So if you want to get in early, this is the time for you to do it. Then if you have more questions, they can be answered here, or this is their contact address. Okay, you can also contact them using this address here, the link. Okay, so remember, as I said before, let me repeat, it's not a financial advice, but it's an information for you to help you make your decision, do your own research. And if you like this type of information, please subscribe to our channel, help us grow this channel. It's only 1 month old. Alright, and hit the notification bell so that whenever we release videos of this sort, you're going to be the first to receive it. Also click the like there. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.